Imagine you've just made a fantastic trade on Kraken, securing a hefty profit. You're ready to move those funds, only to hit a wall, a withdrawal limit you didn't even know existed. Frustrating, right? Or perhaps you're a seasoned trader, constantly bumping against these ceilings, wondering if there's a secret handshake to unlock higher limits. If you've ever felt that pinch, or if you're just looking to proactively ensure your crypto journey on Kraken is as smooth as possible, then you're in the right place. Today, we're diving deep into the often misunderstood world of Kraken withdrawal limits, what they are, why they're there, and most importantly, how you can significantly increase them, starting right now. Kraken, like all reputable cryptocurrency exchanges, operates under a stringent regulatory framework. These regulations, designed to combat money laundering, terrorist financing, and other illicit activities, necessitate certain safeguards. Withdrawal limits are a primary component of these safeguards. They're not put in place to inconvenience you, but rather to protect both the exchange and its users. Think of it as a safety valve, ensuring that large sums of money aren't moved without proper identification and due diligence. Without these limits and the underlying verification processes, exchanges would be vulnerable to exploitation, potentially leading to a loss of trust and even legal repercussions. So, while they might feel like a hurdle, they are, in fact, a crucial element of a secure and compliant trading environment. Now, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What are these limits? Kraken employs a tiered verification system, and your withdrawal limits are directly tied to your verification level. The higher your verification level, the higher your limits. It's a progressive system designed to gradually grant more financial freedom as you provide more information and establish greater trust with the platform. At the lowest tier, often referred to as starter or express depending on your region and the specific sign-up process, your withdrawal limits will be quite modest. These accounts are typically designed for individuals just getting their feet wet in the crypto world, allowing them to make small initial deposits and withdrawals. You might be looking at daily limits in the hundreds or low thousands of US dollars, or equivalent in other currencies, and monthly limits proportionally higher. These limits are sufficient for casual users but quickly become a bottleneck for anyone looking to actively trade or move significant capital. Moving up, you have the intermediate tier. This level requires more comprehensive personal information, including full name, date of birth, physical address, and often, a government-issued ID. Once you've successfully verified at the intermediate level, your withdrawal limits will see a substantial increase. We're talking about daily limits that could range from tens of thousands to potentially hundreds of thousands of US dollars, and corresponding monthly limits in the millions. This tier is suitable for most active traders and investors who are regularly moving moderate to large sums of cryptocurrency. Finally, at the pinnacle of Kraken's verification system is the Pro or Advanced tier. This level is designed for high-volume traders, institutional clients, and individuals requiring the highest possible limits. Reaching Pro verification often involves providing additional documentation, such as proof of income, source of funds, and sometimes even a live video verification. The limits at this tier are truly substantial, often reaching into the millions of US dollars daily and tens of millions monthly, or even higher, depending on the specific circumstances and ongoing due diligence by Kraken. For individuals or businesses transacting in significant volumes, this tier is essential. It's important to note that these figures are approximate and can vary based on several factors, including your geographic location, the specific assets you are withdrawing, fiat versus cryptocurrency, and any ongoing regulatory changes. Kraken is transparent about these limits, and you can always find the most up-to-date information directly on their support pages or within your account settings. So, you've identified your current verification level, and perhaps, like many, you're realizing your limits are holding you back. The good news is, increasing them is entirely within your control. It's not a mystery, it's a structured process of providing more information to Kraken. The first and most crucial step is to understand your current verification status. Log into your Kraken account. Navigate to the Get Verified or Verification section. Here, you'll see your current level and the requirements for the next tier. Kraken's user interface is generally intuitive, guiding you through the necessary steps. For most users, the immediate goal will be to upgrade to the intermediate tier if you're currently at starter. This typically involves providing your full legal name, date of birth, physical address, and uploading a clear, valid government-issued identification document. This could be a passport, national ID card, or driver's license. When submitting your ID, ensure the image is clear, all information is legible, and there's no glare. Blurry images or incomplete information are the most common reasons for delays in the verification process. Kraken often uses automated systems for initial checks, so precision is key. Once you've submitted your documents for intermediate verification, there will be a processing time. This can range from a few minutes to a few days, depending on the volume of applications and the complexity of your submission. Kraken will notify you via email once your verification is complete or if they require additional information. Be patient and resist the urge to resubmit multiple times, as this can sometimes create further delays. If you're already at the intermediate level and require even higher limits, your next step is to pursue pro verification. As mentioned earlier, this is a more involved process. Kraken will typically request information regarding your source of funds, which might include bank statements, pay stubs, or business income documentation. They may also ask about your trading experience and the purpose of your large transactions. In some cases, a live video call might be required to confirm your identity and address any outstanding questions. This level of scrutiny is standard for high-value accounts across the financial industry and is designed to comply with stringent Know Your Customer (KYC) and anti-money laundering (AML) regulations. Be prepared to provide comprehensive and accurate information. Transparency here is your best friend. Beyond simply upgrading your verification tier, there are a few other considerations that can indirectly impact your experience with withdrawal limits. Firstly, using a consistent banking method for fiat withdrawals and deposits can help establish a stronger trust profile with Kraken. If your bank account details frequently change, or if you're using accounts under different names, it could trigger additional security reviews, potentially leading to temporary holds or delays. With that said, thanks for watching and until next time.